Great look there at Dolphin Stadium in Miami as MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily. But first, New Era Cap brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. Damian Jackson will lead things off and be the shortstop. After that is the promising young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Jose Guillen is the right fielder hitting fifth. Jose Vidro will bat sixth and play second. Ryan Church, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. And on the mound in the number 9 spot, the big right-hander Livan Hernandez. Josh Johnson is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Damian Jackson will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Damian Jackson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. And this is fouled straight back. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This pitcher could probably get away with that down on the farm, but he'll find himself in trouble up here.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Key to this double play right here is the feed. The throw from third to second is right at the letters, so any second baseman worth his weight in salt is going to be able to turn the deuce there. Ham and eggs, roll it over.
Alfonso Soriano will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that gets down, and now let's see. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Nick Johnson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce, a base hit. Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers, he's been a much better road hitter thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Hermida is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Number 32 leads things off and plays second base. Chris Aguila bats second. He'll be in center. Following him is the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Jeremy Hermida bats sixth and plays right. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Then comes the prized shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Josh Johnson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. They will face a workhorse in every sense of the term, right-hander Livan Hernandez. Hernandez, 30 or more starts in 8 straight seasons. Really a phenomenal number when you think about it, especially considering he was able to keep the ERA under 4 last year. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him. This look courtesy of Rawlings. So we're set to go for the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, number 32.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
The 2-0. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1. Opposite field to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Chris Aguila will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they got him. Boy, a frozen rope from Schneider, and that's why he's one of the best.
Well, it's fair to say he's got less than blinding speed out there, and he was in over his head that time.
In the air to center. Church is under this one. 2 gone. Mike Jacobs stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. First pitch coming. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And he misses again. 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on one base hit, no errors, and none left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Jose Vidro will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Left field. Right there is Cabrera. And he's got it for the first out. Ryan Church trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Boy, that curveball is catching an awful lot of the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Cabrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Brian Schneider will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. First pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
And I'd maybe try to make him chase even a little further out of the zone here.
And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Miguel Cabrera will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Wes Helms will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. And this is in the air right to the left fielder, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Jeremy Hermida will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Now here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Two and two now.
Oh, this would be a huge strikeout if he could get out of this one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Matt Trainer will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. First pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a rocket to third. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. 2 men on, 2 out, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
First base is open, Matt, so they're likely pitching around him to go after the pitcher with 2 outs.
Strike called, 2-1.
Yep, calling a fairly wide strike zone here.
Ready with the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Josh Johnson would be next. In the air to straightaway center field. Church is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Livan Hernandez is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Livan Hernandez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a bullet back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you got to count on getting.
Damian Jackson will dig in here.
Damian Jackson.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ryan Zimmerman trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. 1 gone. Number 32 will step in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And boy, not really the guy you'd expect to drop one down here as he catches everybody by surprise and legs it out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the 2nd out. Nice play. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs here on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Nick Johnson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Nick Johnson.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jose Guillen will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Guillen.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with one gone. And a good hitter stepping in the person of Jose Vidro. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at this. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Ryan Church will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Church.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
2 out with the man at first. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And when guys get tired, they have a tendency to start leaving that pitch up. Got to be careful.
That's in there, 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 3-1 is on the way. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Fouled back. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, and this guy Schneider is such a smooth operator behind the plate. He sets up away here, and that's just a great two-strike pitch.
Wes Helms will be the batter.
Wes Helms.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Looking for that corner, but he's just missing.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
How about another look at this swing? Kids, shield your eyes from this one. That's horrible.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Vidro's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Nationals on top, 1-0. Livan Hernandez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Hernandez.
And a curveball in for a strike.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Damian Jackson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Damian Jackson.
Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Well, he just says, here it is, try and hit it.
And this is hit well towards the hole. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Right around the horn. Good turn by the second baseman as they get the pair.
Randy Messenger will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that ball's going to land between them. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Alfonso Soriano will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Alfonso Soriano.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Matt Cleaner will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Lined hard towards short. Throw on by Damian's in time, 1 away.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate. Can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Randy Messenger will get his first cuts here.
Randy Messenger.
In there, 0-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And there's ball 1. Schneider gives the target the 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Church will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So a good inning there for Levon. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Nick Johnson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Johnson.
Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Guillen will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Jose Vidro will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, he rips this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he's safe. Ryan Church trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Now it's 2-0.
He'll leave that one alone.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Jacobs, but it's too late, and they get just the 1. Brian Schneider will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Washington leads this one 1-0. Number 32 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 32.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Much better pitch when you got to go chop at it down at the knees.
The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and 1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Church, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Chris Aguila will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Well, sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes your way. This is what you call an atom ball. Right at him as he puts this away.
Mike Jacobs will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Livan Hernandez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Hernandez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And that'll fall in between them. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. But he'll be in there with a double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Damian Jackson will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded to the right side. Will that advance him? And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
Ryan Zimmerman will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Chris Resop will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
Alfonso Soriano will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
All he could have done with that is just beat it into the ground.
And that's cut on and missed by the free swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Nick Johnson will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Well, let's see how they approach this next guy now, Matt.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
From the stretch. Big swing by Guillen, but he comes up empty. 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Nationals on top, 2-0. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
Down the line. Oh, but just foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And boy, you gotta hope he's not getting paid by the hour, because he's been very economical to this point. Just over 60 pitches here. He is spinning a gem.
Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded. Throw to first will be in time, so Levon's got himself 2 quick outs.
Right fielder,
Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
He might be getting tired here because he's missing up now.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Jose Vidro to get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Jose Vidro.
Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
On the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Church will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Brian Schneider trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
Now the 1-0 to Schneider. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and none left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Washington leads this one 2-0. Matt Trainer will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third, but foul. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
And they're likely not to give in to this guy and let the pitcher in the on-deck circle try and swing the bat.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Let's take another look at this one. I don't know if he misjudged it off the bat or what, but he's gotten up as high as he can to pull that one down. That's a nice play.
Lenny Harris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Number 32 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Swinging a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory. Johnson has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0. Nate Bump is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 40, Nate Bump.
Livan Hernandez digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Livan Hernandez.
And he goes the other way and hits this one high and deep toward the right field corner. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Damian Jackson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This pitcher's been around long enough to know better than to leave pitches there.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there easily.
And there's hit number 4 in the game for him, and he just looks really dialed in up there.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Jamie Carroll.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. Line to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. Nick Johnson can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. And this is ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 2 runs have scored. Jose Guillen will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jose Vidra will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Ryan Church will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Nationals on top, 6-0. Chris Aguila will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. First pitch to him. Ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up away, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Ball 1. Swinging, a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Nobody out, runner on first. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now. Reaches for 1 and slaps it down the line at third. Foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Miguel Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. Line hard into left, and that'll get down in front of Soriano, a base hit.
Well, 6th hit of the game for him, but unfortunately it has not translated into any runs yet. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Wes Helms will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Johnson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Home run number 9 on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound. Matt Prainer will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Matt Prainer.
In there, strike one.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Church is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
So Washington puts forth a good effort as they're victorious here. And Dave, let's go back to our majestic play of the game.
Matt, let's check out the defensive play of the game. This looked like trouble off the bat, but a super play here really helped turn the tide in this game.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, Washington is victorious in this one, 6-3. This has been a presentation of MLB06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.